So, okay, hello and good day to everyone that is currently tuning in here at Kepler Capital. I am going to be the host for today's or tonight's AMA, CH, and right now we have yet one exciting AMA with this project called Talkado. And from the Talkado team, we got their wonderful owner, I assume, that you can see on VC, which is not always that we see every day. So, with that being said, I don't think I have asked your name before. So, sir, what is your name?
My name is Oti Edema.
Uti Edema. Okay, that is quite a unique name that I'm not used to saying. I'm sorry if I butchered it, but it's nice to have you here at Kepler. Okay,
Yeah.
how are you doing today?
Yeah, quite fine, and we quite excited. We are very happy to come to your community today to show you what we have. Okay, so yes, we're quite excited evening.
It's amazing to have you as well. So I guess to start off, like formally, can you tell us a little bit about something with yourself and the team members that you work with, and perhaps share a little bit about your crypto history and experiences?
All right, thank you very much. Like I said, my name is Oti. Surname is Edema, so my name is Oti, and I'm the founder and also the CEO of Talkado Protocol, also known as the story of Talkado Protocol. The story is called The Legend of Talkado. Okay, so personally, my background, a bit about my background. I'm currently I'm a research scientist. I work on emerging technologies. Okay, I currently working on the research in one of the universities here in the UK. I reside here in UK, United Kingdom, and I doing research in computer science. And my crypto history, I've been quite long time into crypto since about 2016. And during this period, I've been able to work as an advisor to some projects. Okay. And also I have worked as blockchain advisor and also as a blockchain developer during this period of time. And at a point, I said, okay, because I am into research, I have the ability to put one and two together to be able to add to knowledge. I always like to see new things coming out and how I can also add to knowledge. So that's how we come about the Talkado. All right, talking about team, we have a wide range of team. I have some friends, co-workers. I mean, we've worked in different projects before, and the staff that's supposed to be, or one of our team members that's supposed to be with us today, I think is having a network issue. Yeah, it's also a friend we met. We attended the same university when he was doing his master's program. We attended the same universities here in the UK too. Okay, so and other friends we work in other projects, and they live. Two of them reside in Canada, and we also have one of our developer is also a PhD student. Not PhD student, already he's a doctor. It's a doctorate doctor. He has completed PhD, so he's a doctor. And then we have other wide range of supporters, maybe community support and other minor like graphic designer. So these people come from different parts of the world, both from my original country where I come from, which is Nigeria, and from other places. Okay, so yeah, so we have quite wide range of people we put together, quite wide demographic. But the main team we're from United Kingdom and from Canada. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, that's a good way to introduce yourself and the team members. Unfortunately, we're still waiting for Shagaya, but hopefully his mic will be fixed soon and he'll be able to participate. So going to the project itself, I guess starting with the name, how do you pronounce it, Talkado, and why the name Talkado?
Yeah, it's do. It means talk do. Whatever I say is what I do. That's the meaning. That means just saying it's a kind of reassurance. It's a kind of a name to reassure people that whatever we say we're going to do in this project is what we are going to deliver. Okay, so and it's a fact because everything is coded inside the smart contract.
Okay, kind of cutting off. Wait a
So if
minute.
we
I
say
think you're
these are
kind
the
of cutting
functions of
off.
this smart contract, oh, you can hear me?
Okay, now you're ready. Now you're good now. Okay. Um, guys, is it just me or is
Okay.
the
Yeah,
guest
so I
also
said the Talkado say.
Oh, wait a minute, sir. I think there's
Is
some
another kind of
minor
phone
disturbances in
through
the
my network?
connection.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Guys, is it only me that is having that's not hearing our guest today and talking, or I'm not sure if it's my connection or it's your connection. So can anyone confirm the chat from the admins if it's just me who's not clear? Okay, can you speak again, sir? I think we can.
Yeah, hello.
Okay, now you're clear again.
Yeah,
You're clear again. Okay, yeah.
I'm clear now. Yeah, I can change the network about my network is quite full there, so I don't know. But I can change it if that will resolve the issue. Want me to do that?
It's good now. If it happens again, probably, yeah.
All right, okay. So yeah, so if I go back again to where we stop, where you say where did the name comes from, I said Talkado. That's the pronunciation, Talkado. Okay, it means Talkado. What I say is what I do. Okay, and it's a name to just tell you the truth about the project. All right, whatever we're going to say we will do in this project is what we are going to deliver. If we say Talkado coin is going to have so functions, those functions will be programmed into the smart contract and it will deliver exactly that function. Nothing anyone can do about it. If we say these are the products we're going to deliver, we're going to utilities we're going to create, we're going to deliver it. So whatever we say we are going to do is what whatever we say we'll do is what we are going to deliver. And that's how the name just come out. We just saying it's a kind of reassurance to people that look at it. Oh, Talkado. Oh, yeah, they talk and they do. Yeah, So that's how the name comes, right? And if you notice, too, if I digress a bit to the logo, all right, the logo we decide to choose a kind of equal head, all right, because that has it's kind of signify the main reason why we went for the project, why we decided to start the project. Okay, we talk more on that when maybe we talk about some question relating to that, to that.
Of course, and I have to say you have a really catchy name, Talkado. It's easy to remember, it's easy to say, so that's smart naming from you guys from coming up with this name. So yeah, now that we've finally cleared up on what Talkado, the name itself, is all about, so I guess it's time we jump into the project itself. So can you tell us a little bit more about what the project Talkado can do for us?
Oh, lovely. That's fine. All right. Okay. Like I said, Talkado, we actually come about this project because we are a group of like-minded individuals, okay, who are concerned about our environment, who are concerned about the climate change, who are concerned about humanitarian disaster globally, okay, because it's still fresh in those of us in Europe here. Memory about a year ago, not up to a year ago, when the flood swept through Italy, from Germany to Italy and wash away a large part, okay, destroy a lot of property, all right. And this was acclimated or was to climate change, all right. We also know of regular wildfire in US, in Australia. We also say, oh, this as a result of climate change. We know of the melting of the glacier. This is causing flood all globally. We say this is as a result of climate change. Currently, as we speak, a part of my country where I come from originally, I'm originally from Nigeria. Okay, it's a lovely country. All right. So, but what I'm talking about is even in UK here, there's a part that is flooded. A few weeks ago, we were talking about flood that covers a huge part of the southeast. All right. So, but if I refer back to a few pictures I just saw yesterday, all right, in my country, see almost a full state, all right, is covered with water and is moving into another state. Okay, people are now, all the roads are covered. People are using ferries to transport. Okay, so you see buildings, you see all of them. The water is at the almost top part of the building. So what I'm saying is that we are those group of like-minded who say we are concerned about this. When that's okay, what can we do to support this fight against climate change? Remember, during the lockdown, okay, there was this lot of demonstration everywhere, almost globally, all right, leading to the lockdown globally about the young ones saying maybe the government is not doing enough, or the elderly, the older generation is not doing enough to fight, to help to limit this climate change. Right, it was a global demonstration everywhere in UK. Yeah, I saw people sticking, gluing themselves to the floor in the highway just to make their voices heard. All right, so we said, okay, what can we do? How can we help? How can we contribute our parts, okay, in to this fight? So we said, all right, there's something we know very well, which is cryptocurrency. There's what we know very well, blockchain. So why not let us find a way to generate regular income? All right, and we'll put this income without calling people to do fundraising, without making too much demand there. We want a case whereby when there is fund generation, whenever there's transaction, a section of that transaction will be sent to a wallet, which we'll call a charity wallet, which we will use to support charities that promotes that do projects, or that we encourage that promote the fight against climate change and also against humanitarian disaster. Right. So that was how it came about. And we said, okay, we come about the Talkado, chose the name, and we decided to use something like the hippo, all right, because we find out that the hippo is that one animal that protects its environment right till the date. All right, they are very aggressive with where they stay environment, the preservation of the environment. All right, so we decided to choose the hippo. And as we progress, you see, we also have other things like NFTs or so on. We build a story around this preservation of the planet, or of the Mother Earth. All right. So we created this. We created the coin, and we added some functionalities, which I will talk about when we go to tokenomics. All right. So we created that, and then we also said, okay, after creating the coin, it's not just a coin thing, all right, and we want to make sure that this coin is backed by great utility. We want utility that will support it, so that there will be continuous demand. And you know, when there is demand and the supply is low, or if it's fixed, then it affects the price, the trend of the price. So we said, okay, let's do some utilities, and that leads us to the creation of about 5 different utilities. We have the Talkado NFT multi-vendor marketplace. We also have the Talkado NFT collections. We have Talkado high yield staking platform, and we also have the Talkado NFTs collection. We put them together to a story. We try to bring Talkado to life in a story, and a well-written story, to produce the Talkado novel. And we also have in our NFT marketplace, we did not just create NFT marketplace that you see in the market, or that you see in the crypto world. Like, you are aware, you were known of OpenSea, you were known of crypto.com, Coinbase. At the end of the day, when you look at all of them, they are doing the same thing, right? But we brought in a new feature that has never been done anywhere. It no exists not in existence before. We are the first to create this new feature. This new feature had meaning to NFT. Why? Because over 80% of NFT people that purchase NFT, they don't really sell them because they have no meaning, value. They just buy them and keep them. Nobody really buy them. Excuse me. So we say, okay, how can we overcome that problem, solve that problem? All right. So we decide to create a new way. We come up with a new way of collecting NFT. We're able to create a way to put in a gem, to put gem into an NFT. So Talkado NFT comes with hidden gem, and we unravel this as we progress with the discussion.
Of course, and I really love the vision that you have. I mean, I love the fact that you started off with wanting to help people, especially the victims of the natural disasters. And of course, I was gonna ask as well, why the hippopotamus? But now that you've explained it, it definitely makes sense. I mean, I'm no expert at hippos, but I know that they can be really aggressive, but aggressive in a way that they're protecting what they live in, their youngs, their families. So yeah, that's a really logical way to think on why the hippopotamus is the main character or logo that you have. So we've also seen a lot of interesting arts that you have, and I'm assuming you also have some NFTs that you're going to bring to us in this project.
Yes, yeah. So, and we got, you see, one thing that is very interesting about our project is that all what we are doing, we already have them. We're not saying we want to raise funds to build, to do this, to do that. Okay. NFT marketplace already developed. If you give me a few minutes, I would like to walk you through the NFT marketplace. Okay, just walk you through the NFT marketplace, show you some of the new feature I'm talking about. And also, we have collections, about 10,000 NFT collection we made from 7 bases and over 400 traits. This is very rare, okay? We made them. All right, and we now said, okay, let's bring this NFT. So our NFT is not just maybe we just create artwork and said we are doing NFT, but they're all about the protection of the environment, okay, preservation, about strength, about motivation, telling people don't give up. If you push on with what you want to achieve, you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. Okay, so we now brought this story. We brought Talkado to life in a well-written story, which we created called the Legend of Talkado, and we are creating a novel for that. The novel is completed, well-written. Okay, it's just under review, and we are looking at a month after launch. It will be available for purchase with the Talkado coin, and also it will also be available. We'll say push it into Amazon. Why we are doing that is to let more people know about Talkado. Okay, we want to make it absolutely. We want to let people know about this. All right, and another very important thing about the NFT marketplace, like we said, this utility have to supercharge the ecosystem. They have to supercharge. They have to bring more trading, more utilization, of the coin. We want people to use the coin more. So the NFT marketplace, you purchase NFT there with the Talkado coin. Okay. So I don't know if you will permit me, I can share my screen and just walk you through the NFT marketplace.
Okay, I think you can try sharing your screen. Otherwise, anyone from the moderators, please give him the permission to share the screen. But can you try sharing your screen now, if it's allowing you?
Yeah, let me try.
Yes.
Okay. Share screen. All right, you can see my screen now.
Not yet, actually. Okay, now it is. Okay, now we can see your screen.
You can see the screen. Okay. All right. So I will show you the NFT marketplace. Okay, that's the NFT marketplace, and you can see the speed. Okay, so what you do, you can log in. If I log out, what you do to use the marketplace, you just connect your wallet. All right, you connect your wallet to the marketplace. Let's do that. Let's say we sign in. We collect our wallet. Currently, the marketplace is on testnet. Okay, it's on testnet. So we'll take it into mainnet after launch, and we also look at doing a static smart contract auditing too. So once you log it into the marketplace, there's something you notice first. This swap function will be there. Okay, if you don't log in, if you don't connect your wallet, you will not see the swap function. The purpose of this swap function is to enable you to quickly get Talkado coin. Okay, or Talkado coin. Maybe you come here with BNB and you don't have Talkado coin. You can easily swap your coin here and it goes straight into your wallet so that you can use it to trade in the marketplace. So we'll make the marketplace very easy to use and very friendly to users. So you don't need to go anywhere to look for how to swap, okay, or where to swap. So you do your swapping straight here, and then you can come to the, if we come to the Explorer, anyone can bring their artwork, videos, or anything to sell here. All right. You put your profile there and change your profile, whatever. So it's very quick load NFT here. Do this. If we load the F, I say test, let me leave that. If I put description here, okay. If we do that, you can add attributes, you can select collection, okay, for that, let's and upload that. Okay, for some reason, I don't know if this from my website, from my system or not. Okay.
I think it's for, yeah, it's just some delays, but yeah, we can see it.
Yeah. Although the site is very fast, I don't know if the network is issue, yeah, which is quite easy and straightforward to upload. Okay, all right, yeah, I can see the reason there. Okay, so it's because the content I had there was too short, so it wasn't enough content. That's why I didn't go in. So that's the NFT now. Okay, so if we do the NFT here, so what I want to show to you is a new feature which hasn't been done anywhere before. Okay, this is wrapping NFT. Okay, so what you can do is that you can lock a certain amount of Talkado coin to this NFT. So the NFT is not just the hack itself, but it will have some quantity of Talkado coin hidden in it. Okay, so this will add to the value of the NFT. So the NFT is not just the artwork anymore. So as the price of the Talkado coin increases, so the value of the NFT. This way, people won't just dump their NFT. That will solve the issue problem. So people can just come around to look at your NFT. Oh, dude, this NFT is good. Oh, it got this quantity of Talkado locked in it. All right. If you look at this place, say total Talkado lock price, okay, because nothing is locked here now. All right. So nothing is showing there. You'll be able to see it. All right. Then the Talkado coin. So we can do lock here. You can say how many Talkado we want to lock here. We can say 1 to 10,000. It won't work now because we're not connected. Like I said, it's test net. Okay, it will try to work, but everything is working. But because it's on test net and I don't have a test, let me see, I don't have test token here, so it will not work. Okay, So once you confirm that, it will lock, but it will not work now because there's no test coin there. Okay, that's why it's saying it's not working because no test coin. But we can also do sell. You can select the date. You can select auction when, buy now, or the auction, and you can create. But the most important thing is this function I want to show you, which is a new feature anywhere. Okay, so this had a lot of meaning. Okay, different way of collecting NFT. So once you put it for sale, anyone can buy it or can purchase any of the NFT here at the NFT marketplace. All right. So this is our marketplace. There are a lot of functions, a lot of things in it, but this is just what I say. Okay, let me walk you through to show to you. All right. So this was posted here when there was some test coin here. So you at the owner of the NFT, okay, this profile own this NFT. So you'll be able to remove the NFT from function. You can bond the NFT to remove the Talkado coin, and you can also add royalty to it. Okay. But another thing you should know about this marketplace is that we do verification so that traders, we can verify traders and give a kind of verified status to traders. So that will help buyers to trade in a safe marketplace. So this is the NFT marketplace. It's fully working, fully functional. All right, ready to go. So this is one of our biggest utility, and you are using the Talkado coin to trade. So this will give a lot of meaning, okay, to the Talkado coin. Another utility that we also have is the Talkado staking app. Okay, if we visit, we can see the Talkado staking app. 1 minute. Yeah. Talkado app, taking app. This I just want to show you that all these they are working. Okay, this is staking app. It will show you who is taking amount stake. It will show you the number of days you want to stake. What you just do, you enter the amount of coin you want to stake. This is for LP anyway. As we will update it to also do both coin and LP staking. So this LP staking will help us to do what? Will help us to boost our liquidity pool, and why we reward those that are supporting us. So you choose number of days, and it's very simple to use. You just align here. The steps are here. Okay. So that's what we have done so far. Like I will take you back to the main website, which is talkado.finance. Let me just show you, if you permit me 1 minute. I'll show you the novel. Okay, so this is a novel. We put this whole story together to form the Legend of Talkado novel, and this is what we've chosen for the novel design. We brought some design to the community and did some vote, and this one won it. So that's the novel. Okay, so and finally, there's what we call the Talkado Metaverse or the Talkado Hall of Fame. Remember, the main purpose of this is to do what? The main project population is to help support the fight against climate change. Okay, so that means if you are a holder of Talkado coin, okay, you are trading it, a percentage, okay, 1% of that goes to the sell tax go to the charity wallet, which we will spend on the purpose. Okay, that means you are a part, okay, of that system. You are doing your part to protect the climate, to protect the earth too. So because of that, we are building a metaverse environment where we call the Hall of Fame, where we will inscribe all the people that wallet holders. You will inscribe them there. If you have NFT, you want to put it there, you'll be able to paste them on the wall there. People will come in and see that, oh, these are those people who really did their part in supporting the fight against climate change. And there are a lot of whole things that we can put in the future into that metaverse. Thank you very much.
Well, you have a lot of features you have for this token. This is more than just a charity helpful coin. I'm glad that you already have that features available. It's not like in
Yeah,
development, but it's working and everything. So
yeah.
that's not something you usually see in a lot of projects. And with that being said, I guess we can go on to some community questions while we traverse to more questions. Or do you have anything else you wanted to add before we head on to that questions?
What I want to say is that we a bit about the tokenomics. This we call the features. Okay, so what we as we say, okay, let's support charity. We also say those that holds the coin should be able to also benefit when there is trading. So um, have also assigned a percentage, okay, 3% of the sell tax to be redistributed, all right, to all holders. So we said this coin is a high yield aggregator. And also about 0.5% of the transaction is bond every time there is there is transaction. So we use 0.5% to buy the coin, and that coin is also a deflationary coin, so it reduces over a period of time. Mind you, if it reduces, it's reducing, and also, okay, because these are what you as an investor should look at before you go into a coin. Okay, what will happen in the future? Well, there are great utility already built. Another thing, okay, what will happen to the quantity of coin in circulation? Two ways that we help the coin to reduce very fast. One, whenever anyone lock a quantity of coin, just imagine a lot of people are buying and locking the coin to NFT. That will cut off number of coin in the circulation rapidly. We cut it down rapidly. And also a percentage of it is going into bond wallet, destroying forever. Okay. So that will affect, I'll leave you to look at it when supply is very low and demand is high. What will happen to price in basic law of economics? Okay, and we are locking the liquidity for 100 years. The liquidity we are getting from this from the launch at a Pinksale will be locked for 100 years, and then 2% every time from the transaction we go into that liquidity. Then there's another lovely part of it which we call the jackpot X. Okay, this jackpot X, what is meant to do is to keep the community alive. We want every month to be announcing winner. Okay, this will be built using the chain link VRF or F. All right, API. So it's a random generator. It randomly pick winners. All right, so it has nothing to do with the team. We don't have any control over it. The system is built to do whatever we said we want it to do. So every 30 days, we pick 30%. We gather 1% from the task. It will take 30% of it and give it to one winner. Okay, so at least when this is announced every day, people will be happy. Okay, and as a kind of gift. And with marketing, nothing can happen. So because of that, we are allocating the largest percentage of the transaction to marketing, which is 4.5%. It's going for marketing. All right. So we are working with big channels, influencers, people, platform like CoinGecko, and so on. We're going to reach out to a lot of companies and do insane marketing. That's what we call it, insane marketing. Get the Talkado NFT marketplace, get it working, get people to use it. And I believe this will affect the trend of the coin. So
Yeah,
Talkado is
absolutely.
on Pinksale now. It's on Pinksale. This is an opportunity for everybody to jump in there, and I'll just start to get your own.
Okay, guys. Again, just to remind you, this pre-sale is already live. So, yeah, if you want to check out their pre-sale in Pinksale, you can just check them out in the pinned message. Yeah, if you wanted to invest already. So, sir, were you able to find pick a question?
Yeah. The question by say Grand Emperor Is it Empresario?
Gran
Well,
Empresario, yeah?
yeah. You want me to copy that, comment on that?
Yeah, I'm going to
I'll
read it
just,
for you. So, question is, I think it's great to take advantage of DeFi, NFT, and Metaverse, and Web 3.0 for support against climate change. But something I would like to know is how will the winners of the rewards for keeping your coin to be distributed or chosen? So that's the first question. I think we can answer that first.
okay, yeah. So thank you very much for that questions. That question, although I think you're talking about the reward that will be redistributed, or is talking about the jackpot S. So I'm going to cover the two, so that I'd like to know. Yeah, so that, yeah, I'll cover the two so that any of them will be favorable to the question. So we have the reward system, which is we have 3% of the sell task. Okay, 3% of the task will be going for sharing. Okay, this is done with the smart contract. The smart contract is doing it. And I think this will be done according to the ratio of the coin that you have. The sharing mechanism is according to the ratio of coin that you have. The most important thing is that it's automated. The team don't have any control over that. And it's already programmed into the system. Okay, so if you have high number of, if you have 1,000, and there is another person that have 100, so the larger reward will go to the 1,000 compared to that of the 100. So it will be done according to the ratio of the coin that you have. Okay, so in this question, if you are also referring to the jackpot S winner, okay, like I said, 30% of the 1% collected from the task will be awarded automatically to the winner. This will be done using chain link VRF. Okay, this is a randomness, so it's automated. It will just it will select the top 10 traders, contributors. All right, it will just randomly pick them, provided your contribution is more than 0.5. Okay, BNB, that within that 30 days, it will just go through them and automatically pick a winner, and this winner will be displayed. There is a part I didn't show you on the website. Okay, on our platform, we're going to have what we call the dashboard. All right, that dashboard, it will be a DHAP where you can see your total circulation. Every 30 days, the jackpot will be there. Selected winner will be displayed there. Okay, the coin, the number of Talkado coin you have will be displayed there. Your NFT, how many NFT you purchase or you have in your wallet will be there. If you purchase a novel, it will be there. So it will be a kind of wallet that contains every information about the Talkado ecosystem. So you don't need to go online, go to CoinMarketCap, go there to look for any information. So the information will be straight there. You click on the website. If you go to our main page, you just click on the main page there and access this information from the dashboard. I hope that answers your question.
That's wonderfully answered. Okay, I guess we can pick one last question before we head on to wrapping up this AMA. So can you choose another question, please?
Okay.
Guys, we do appreciate all of your questions that's coming in from the main chat. So yeah, hopefully we'll keep those questions coming in. And unfortunately, we are not able to cover all of the questions due to the limited time we have. So I encourage you to please join Talkado on their Telegram group as well if you have any further questions. So yeah, what's the question you've chosen?
Yeah, from Patronus.
Patronus. Wait, there's a lot of questions. Maxi? No. Patrono. Okay, Patronus. Okay, let me.
NFT.
Okay, let me read that question for everyone to hear. So, having an NFT locked together with Talkado coins divides the value of our NFT, making it independent to the price of the token. This could be very beneficial, but otherwise it could be counterproductive. How do you ensure that our NFTs don't become worthless in the event of a sharp drop in the token?
Okay, thank you very much. This was one of those challenges when we were designing this new feature. Okay, so one thing you know that without the Talkado coin, it will exist there as NFT, just as you have any NFT in any marketplace. Okay, and that without Talkado coin. So take Talkado coin. If you notice, if you also go to our platform, if you vividly remember what I showed to you on the platform, you see that you can decide after creating your NFT, once you want to meet the NFT, you can decide to lock Talkado on it or not. Okay. So if you don't lock Talkado on it, it will remain just like every other NFT you have. Okay. So where people can buy it, trade it based on maybe the hype. Also, when there's no hype, the value go down and so on. Okay, but locking the Talkado coin to it is totally a different ball game. All right, it had games, it had new meaning to the coin, to the NFT. So whether there is sudden price drop or not, if it suddenly price drop, there is still a price assigned to that coin, which will add meaning to that NFT, and people will still purchase it anyway. They will purchase it. Maybe someone wanting to sell at that particular time, that material time, may say, okay, I want to say, I really need to say, I cannot wait for the price to be to be stable again before I sell it. Maybe the person will reduce the price and sell according to the NFT plus the current price of the coin. But for another person, that's a good deal for the person because you know that, okay, I can get this and keep it for a while. I have the NFT there and the price will soon be stable and I will be having a higher price on my NFT. So what have we succeeded to do in the long run? We've created a busy environment. We said a global hub, a marketplace where people are busy trading. Okay, let me look for NFT with a bit low price on coin. Let me grab it and wait a bit and sell at this time. You know, so I hope that answered the question.
That's wonderfully answered, and I do agree with this question because this is a totally different concept, like having an NFT partner with the native coin itself. So, yeah, we can see how it's going to go as you launch the token and the NFT itself, and hopefully you'll be able to make it work. And yeah, we don't know how the market goes, but yeah, we can just adapt to it. And I wish the best in terms of this part of your project itself. So that being said, I guess we covered what we can cover in the community questions that we can have. And I guess to wrap up this AMA, this is particularly aimed to the people who are late to joining us. So can you give us a short summary on what Talkado is all about and why people should be investing in it in the near future or right now in Pinksale?
Okay, yeah, like we said Talkado is harnessing. We are harnessing, we are leveraging the power of what? Of GIF, the power of NFT, Web3, and Metaverse. These are the latest technology. We are putting these things together. We're building a project using all this to address the issue of climate change. We are bringing a lot of people in to say, play their part. So people be confident to say, I play my part. I've played my part in supporting climate change. By holding Talkado, that means you are playing your part. And your name also will be there in the Hall of Fame. Okay, so we have backed this up by developing project utilities. We've already developed them. These utilities are functional, like I've demonstrated to you. Okay, so what we need to now is to go and support the project. All right, go to Pinksale now and grab your coin, because this is the best time for you to grab it. If you grab it and we are able to push to our soft cap and get to our hard and move over that would be very good for us. Then we can be able to move into the market. If you check what we have there, we said within the first 45 days, I saw a question like that. okay, within the first 45 days, we're going to be in 2 exchanges. We're going to be in tier 2 and tier 1 exchanges. Remember, what we say is what exactly we are going to do. So I employ all of you now to move straight to Pinksale. Let's go. Let's support the project. This is a new concept. Let's see this concept come to life. You should be able to beat your chest and say, yes, I'm a part of this new team. All right, I'm a part of it. I supported it. I'm a part of it, and I'm holding this wonderful coin. Yeah, thank you very much.
That's a wonderful way to finally conclude this AMA. And guys, it's an amazing new concept. And again, the pre-sale is available now in Pinksale. And it's not always that you see a project that is currently in pre-sale, but they have a lot of utilities already running and available and functional. You know, a lot of projects are going to be promising, like, after launch, we're going to have this function, this utility, but, you know, we just wait for nothing. So Talkado definitely has this advantage of having already functional utilities. So yeah, that definitely shows how much of a long-term project they are, considering that they've already made some strides in development. So that being said, thank you so much from the Talkado team for choosing Kepler to host you in this AMA, and I wish you the best of luck in your project. And
Thank you very much.
Of course,
Yes,
much
thank you.
appreciated.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
if
Do you want my other team to say hello there? If
yeah, I think he's kind of
Damo,
speaking. Shagaya, I think you can say hello.
Hello, all. Good evening. I'm so sorry for the whole issue with my network. I couldn't join on time, but I've been listening to the conversation, and the CEO has said quite a lot and has explained a lot about what Talkado is all about. So, in a short, I'll just urge everyone, go out there, go to Pinksale, go and indulge, buy your coin as low as possible, as any amount as you can, and you can beat your shares, as he said, like you are one of those that are supporting climate change. And because I'm one of it, Mr. Ot is one of it, so you can be the next person. So let's join hands together and make the world a better place by indulging and investing in Talkado. So that's all for today. Thank you very much for having us here.
That's all for today. Thank you so much, Agaya. It's wonderful to hear your voice, at least at the end of this AMA. So thanks. Yes. So I thank you, everyone.
It's a pleasure to be with you guys. Thank you.
Of course. Thanks you, everyone, for tuning in at another AMA at Kepler. And I do hope to see you again on the next AMA here at this community. So good night, everyone, and we'll see you again. Goodbye.
Goodbye.